third verse.
Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there be a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed.
Right, and that man of sin be revealed. Now again, Nate, when you gonna get on the white man, man?
Sure.
When you gonna go in on Esau?
Saying the whole nation gotta get in order, basically, before we can go in on white. How we gonna go in on Esau and we out of order as a nation?
Right.
That's bullshit.
But you don't understand the scriptures. Israel as a nation, as a whole, is gonna be out of order. Only an elect is gonna get in order, Nate. You know this.
Right, you know it.
You know this. So when you gonna go in on Esau? Read it, bro.
That man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Right, the son of destruction. Esau is going into destruction, man. Esau as a whole, you know, we're gonna bring their ass into captivity. They're gonna reform this world, man, which they have destroyed. And they have set their vibration on this earth, man. And that's why when the brother spoke that, man, it really just started to sink in. When the brother Yashawama was out here and he said that the law is going to restore the earth, you know? And that's true. It's basically like with the movie Man of Steel. What did General Zod want to do? He wanted to terraform the earth to make it to where it would be more suitable for them to habitate the world. This is what Esau is doing, or has been doing. He's been busy working, terraforming this world, man, putting his vibration on the world to make it suitable for him and them demons to basically dwell and function in the earth. Causing faggots to have rights. When King David bad rule, do you think, man, if you was a faggot, you kept that on super secret hush? Them Hamites was treading on goddamn eggshells. But now they can be flamboyant with it. Why? Because the Edomites have put their wicked vibration out in the earth. Again, going back to these doctrines and philosophies that's going out in the earth. Women can, quote unquote, be as men. So now what must be done? We must come out, proclaim this truth, so that righteousness can go back, basically terraforming the earth, putting a righteous vibration out in the world, man. By what? By way of this law. And so, in a sense, the law will restore this earth, which the law is Yahweh Shai. And the brother spoke on that. In the beginning was the word. The word is the law. It became flesh and dwelt among us, man, amongst Israel. So you idiots can understand, the word came and dwelt among us. Us is Israel. Yahweh Shai wasn't, you know, dealing with those heathen nations. And he gave commandments unto the apostles not to go into by way of the Sumerians, for the simple fact that they couldn't distinguish between who was a Hamite or who was an Israelite or any of the other nations. Because this word is only for Israel. So now that being said, man, again, going back, y'all, we're gonna get there. Going back to what I was speaking about, man, you can't just say Christ. You know? You can't just say Christ. And that's why, you know, the elders are going through a reforming of their own throughout GMS, where if niggas been slacking, doing other shit besides showing diligence, they gonna either have to step down, be deranked, or be removed altogether. And I'm totally with that. Even if that goes for me having to be D-ranked, I'm totally with that because you got to make a statement amongst Jake. You must make a statement. You can't, Jake left to his own devices are undisciplined and wicked at best. And every once in a while, you gotta shake things up, man, to put Jake in his right frame of mind.
Drastic.
So I'm all for that, man. Cause you got cats that play games. You got so-called brothers that play games. And now Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And be into whatever madness, man, under the sun, man, or they just slacking off. You know? You don't even have to, you know, slacking off is big. Brother went into it. The scripture came out. If you are lukewarm, you will be spewed out. I mean, man, basically Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is gonna hock you out like a big nasty ass loogie. All right, what you have, right?
Oh, just touching, you were speaking on that the word was just for Israel. This is Isaiah 45:17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confound the world without end. That's it, man. The brother was going into like, you got these other cats, man. Ultimately, all the Israel gonna be saved. But right now, man, the elect is the 144,000 are the ones that's gonna wake up and prophesy in the name, man.
Right.
And once the kingdom of heaven is established, then the rest of Israel will be born in righteousness, man. But right now, it's all about the men of the Lord that's prophesying against this wicked kingdom in the name, man. So the kingdom can be established, then all the Israel can dwell in unity under the law of Yahweh Shai, man.
Yeah, I ain't perfect, man. I deal with these demons, man. But I'm striving for the masteries, man. Trying to conquer my own shortcomings through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Go to 2 Corinthians for me, brother. The 12th chapter. Right here. Start up.
2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 7. And lest I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, and the messenger of Satan to buffet me, lest I should be exalted above measure.
And that's it, man. You know, they said we have many thorns as wicked and corrupt as we are in Babylon and coming into this truth. Whatever it was, man, all Paul explained is that a messenger of Satan was sent to buffet him. And that's as far as he went into it. But nowadays, what do we call that, man? We call them demons. We have these thorns in our flesh, these demons that plague us and try to take us away from this truth. Distractions, man. Just all kind of madness that goes on, these thorns. They are thorns to keep you off track. Now this is Yahweh Shai's response, but I want you to read that verse again, brother.
2 Corinthians 12 and 7.
That's right.
And lest I should be exalted above measure through the abundance of the revelations, there was given to me a thorn in the flesh, the messenger of Satan to buffet me.
The messenger of Satan to buffet him. And when you buffeted, man, Paul basically, he was saying to basically trouble him, cause him grief, trouble, you know. Basically, when you buffeted, when you're buffeted, it could be like scourging, you know, for the lack of a better word. But anyway, Paul was being, like the brother was going into earlier, power was being afflicted. You know? So read on.
Lest I should be exalted above measure. For this thing I besought the Lord thrice, that it might depart from me. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness.
What?
For my strength is made perfect in weakness.
But y'all ain't never been a weak Jew. So again, this shows, man, that y'all are not giving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai any glory on this earth whatsoever. Now I brought that out to say this. Like I said, I'm not perfect. I have my own shortcomings and downfalls in this truth. But it's through the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, that I can strive and go on and strive for the masteries. I'm not sitting here as one that's, you know, looking down my nose and trying to say, yeah, y'all need to get right like me. No, I have my own issues, my own thorns in the flesh that I have to deal with, my own demons that plague me. But how do I deal with it? By the grace of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. I proclaim my weakness unto Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, so that what? His grace can take the forefront. His grace can take center stage in my life. And therefore it's no more of me, but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that enables me, and that, what's that word, when you quickens me, and I can come out and do what I do, man.
Hey,
like the brother was going into, man, I'm gonna let you speak, but like the brother was going to, we deal with this heat, man. It ain't a day that I don't come out here that I don't want to be out here, man. But you know, some days are worse than others, and you get beat down by this heat, man. Your feet start burning. You know, you be out here so long, man, your feet start burning. Yep. Then them demons come out there then. I mean, come in your mind, man, just cut camp short, man. You know, like the brother say, you want to hurry up. You get to thinking about being at home, sipping on a cold one, sitting in the AC. But fuck that, you know?
And don't get it twisted. That's just the elements. You enjoy bringing this word out, teaching this word, but dealing with that heat when it get hot, shit, that ain't no fun, man.
What you gonna say?
No, I was just saying that the name of that passage was called Paul's thorn in the flesh. Just going in, because you had spoke on that, basically said he was telling you about the things that the distractions and the things that he had to deal with, man, the infirmities he had to deal with, but he gloried in it. And it's going to say it, man.
But again, what's this about not being a weak Jew? You trying to make it into the kingdom of heaven on your own merits and on your own works. When you say you ain't never been a weak Jew, that means you have power to conquer these demons, Babylon. Oh, you have the power to conquer. You don't need Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Please read that one more time, brother.
I'm going to read the next few verses.
Yeah, we're going to read down. Right.
2 Corinthians 12 and 9. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee.
It's enough. Sufficient meaning that's all you need. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's grace is all that we need, man. It's sufficient for every brother in this truth, worldwide, in all the four corners of this globe. You got this grace, you can come out here, you can deal with scoffers. You can debate with scholars. You can handle these scoffers on the internet talking shit. You can deal with the police. And if push come to shove, if they just so happen to cast you into prison, you can deal with that.
Like they have.
You know? Go ahead, brother.
For my strength is made perfect in weakness.
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's grace, his strength, Salaki, his strength is made perfect in weakness. So if you talking about you ain't never been a weak Jew, that you got might and strength, then how can Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai work in your life, man? How can he be given the glory if you're doing it all yourself.